Sunday morning drive, got the big tandem trailer on, heading out to a local farmer on the other side of town who we've found on Facebook, who's got some round bales of barley hay, yeah, we're getting a load to take out to the block to put into the round feeder for the crew. I'll get some footage of him loading up and how we get him off the trailer and into the round feeder. We have a lot of farmers that supplement their income with their crop in the area around Bendigo and then harvest either straw or pasture hay, and we try to get a few bales through the year to keep the cows full and healthy. So I'll get some footage of how we go through the process. So what I'm trying to do here is to line up the tines on the tractor nice and straight. Tractor is essential for this particular part of the farm. These bales weigh 400 to 500 kilograms and I just can't manipulate them without the use of the tractor. So it's a matter of just lining them up nice and straight and getting them off the trailer safely into the round feeder.
Dad with the tractor.
The reason why we need to get bales of hay here in Australia is we're quite often faced with drought and very dry conditions. This year has been no different. Even though the grass is quite green at the moment as we're just heading into the end of winter, there's not a lot of grass on the ground. The cows have really trimmed it down fairly low, so they're really running out of feed. So we supplement their feed with some bales of oat and hay that we get from local farmers, trying to keep them full and healthy and maintaining their best health.
That's our 2 bulls. There's scissors in the glove box. You may be asking why Stephen's doing this. Well, they won't let us in the gate, as you can see. Prue and Resi, our bull, they, here we go. I will quickly open the gate for Stephen. Prue's onto us. Here comes Stephen. Yeah, they know. He's not made it. They've beaten him to it.
The bales of hay come wrapped in a plastic mesh that wraps around the outside of the bale. This is quite dangerous for the cows if left in a position where they can get to it. Cows will, being inquisitive animals, will eat it, and it gets wrapped up into their intestines, in their stomachs, and can actually prove to be fatal. So we have to make sure we remove all the pieces of it and not allow them to consume it. Trying to do that while they're obviously hungry and trying to get in there becomes a bit of a push and shove match, and as you can see, Sunniva in particular doesn't like to give ground, so sometimes I can push him out of the way and sometimes I've got to give ground and go around the other way, but it's all a bit of fun and games with him.
Oh, that's going to make it difficult. There's a bit on the ground there, bub. She's tangled.
The ring feeder is a 3-piece construction, and then it has pins that hold each of the 3 sections together. So once I get the bale in, getting the tubes to line up and getting the pin back in place can be a little bit of a challenge, especially when you've got hungry cows trying to get in and push you out of the way, and being as patient as what they normally are. But we eventually get there, and the cows really appreciate having a bale of hay there to chew on. So they'll get stuck into that over the next 24 hours and smash it out pretty badly, I would imagine. But as long as they're healthy and happy, that's all that matters.
Watch the... Look.